Hey, this is Parker Howard from Wings of Steel, and you're watching CMS TV.
It's Rose Tattoo right here on your classic metal show.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That cannot be Rose Tattoo. Come
That was
on.
Rose Tattoo, my friend.
From what album?
That would be from Beats from what's the name of this? Beats from a Single Drum.
That sucked. What was
What
it?
can I
That
tell
sounded
you?
like a Russell Hitchcock solo record.
That was from 1986.
Glad he got pissed off eventually. That sucked. That really wasn't good.
Well, what can I tell you? That one was requested by George from Sydney. Just before that, we heard Great White with Rock Me for Sal. Coney Hatch in there with Monkey Bars for James. Hurricane with Rain of Love for Skippy. Bang Tango in there with Sweet Little Razor for the Electric Fence.
Fuego. Appearing outside a Taylor Swift event near you. That's funny.
Yep. So,
Too good. Yeah, that was bad. I'm listening to it. Like, and it's funny because I switched from the other room to this room
mhm.
right as you were playing the ID. So I heard the song, or I heard the ID. Hey, it's Angry Anderson, and you like
Mhm.
classic metal, we like, or whatever he
Right,
says.
right, right.
And I turned it off in there, and I came in here, and I plugged the headphones back in and turned it on. I was like, what the fuck happened? My honest to God, my first thought was you lost your internet. And the radio station picked up. But I was like, I know I didn't upload that song. I was like, I know I didn't put that up there. What is this? And then you're saying it's Rose Tattoo. I'm thinking,
Rose Tattoo.
dude, give me some Nice Boys or something real quick, would you?
All
Anything.
right.
Anything else other than that record. Once in a Lifetime from Blood Brothers or something.
All right.
Just give me a little taste so we can compare the two.
Sure. Let's see here. Rose Tattoo. Excuse me.
Bless you, my child.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Rose Tattoo. There we go. Do as well.
No, that's Rose Tattoo. What
Well,
you played before was something else.
I'm going to tell you what. Rock and Roll Outlaw, We Can't Be Beaten, Nice Boys, Bad Boy for Love, there, and that song Suddenly that I just played that you have great disdain for.
Yeah.
All of them are in the 8 million plays each.
No shit.
No shit.
Wow. Australians are some real fruits. That was a fruity song.
It was.
Yeah, that's
So there you
better.
are.
There, clean the palate a little. That's good.
Well, as much as you hate to hear it, that Suddenly song is roast tattoo.
Yeah. All right. Moving away from that as fast as I fucking can.
Making tracks, making distance, getting your
Yeah.
distance from them.
Let me do one quick, and this should be quick.
All right.
Not musical topic. I have so much musical stuff, but I want to get this one in because this is going to make your head spin.
All right.
I'm going back to the well of I hate Americans and America these days.
Okay.
I just do. I can't stand the people anymore. So this just happened to pop up on X. I was going through my X timeline, and this popped up, and I don't even know why it would have popped up on my timeline, because I literally never eat at this place. I think I've been to this place in my whole life 3 times,
All right.
and it's a major chain. I'm talking about the Olive Garden.
Okay.
I'm just not, I'm not a fan of what they offer. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
spaghetti.
It's just corporate Italian food.
Yeah, but it's mostly like spaghetti, right?
Yeah. Well, their big draw is the free breadsticks. All you can eat free breadsticks. There's a certain demographic who likes to go to the Olive Garden and
You're playing
load
into
up
my
on
hands, my friend.
load up on everything you can get your hands on for free.
Boy, are you playing? Did you read this story ahead of time?
No, I just know the reputation of a certain demographic that will go there and hog on down on that shit and then refuse to pay the bill.
Well, these Swedish people, as they're known in our world,
Yes.
had a major change in the way that they can visit the Olive Garden this week.
Mhm.
You've heard of the never-ending pasta pass?
Yes.
Well, they've made a big change to the never-ending pasta pass.
I'm sure they have.
As you can see here, the never-ending pasta pass is only for use by the pass holder whose name is printed on the pass.
Right.
Passes are personalized and non-transferable. Pass holders must present a valid photo ID along with the pass at the time of ordering.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm bringing this up as the fattest fuck in the room. And as the fattest fuck in the room, they would never have to ID me for this. You know why? Because I wouldn't go up more than once. I mean, dude, you've been to a buffet,
Yes.
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever, and I mean ever, gone for a third plate?
No.
Me either. And I'm a fat fuck. And I'm talking anywhere. I'm talking Golden Corral. I'm talking any buffet at a casino. I'm talking anywhere that offers buffet. If for no other reason, even if I was still fucking hungry, I wouldn't go for a third plate. Because then immediately everybody's like, look at that fat fuck. I don't want to be that guy. It's just ridiculous. And how many plates of pasta are you going to fucking eat? John Darlis. He's a funny fucker. So we have to show ID for pasta, but not to vote in some states.
Well, that's absolutely true.
He's not wrong. So I had to look this up, Neely,
Mhm.
because I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. What am I?
I don't know nothing.
I don't know anything about the Olive Garden, and
Right.
I've never so much as even honestly, this was the first time I'd ever heard of the pasta pass. I've heard of the free breadsticks.
Right.
I didn't realize they had a season pass or whatever for spaghetti. Spaghetti that costs what, 49 cents a box?
Yeah.
I mean, it costs nothing. I mean, if you load up on your plate 10 times at the Olive Garden of the pasta pass, what you get, about $6 worth of shit?
I mean, if you can eat that much, sure.
But that's what I'm saying. The most you're going to get out of the pasta pass is about $6 if you're really pigging out. Right?
I would imagine.
But apparently people are going in and buying one pasta pass and then going up and getting 4 plates and passing it around.
Well,
Is that what we're saying here?
did you ever see? Did you ever see Vegas Vacation?
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Nick Papadopoulos.
Yes. Remember cousin Eddie took Chevy Chase to the bar, and he goes, and he got one plate, and he was gonna, as everybody was gonna eat off of one plate.
Right.
I remember that.
Yep.
You only need one plate, Clark.
Yeah, come on, Clark. Well, I had to look this up.
Yes.
I had to know what the details were on this. So I did a quick search. This limited edition pass, only 10,000 available. How could they sell 10,000 of these? Even around the country, around the world.
Well,
10,000?
There's people who love the Olive Garden for whatever reason.
It's just bread and pasta.
Yeah, for the most part.
But
But it's the cost. It's not a real expensive place.
it's like Red Lobster versus like a good fish place.
Yeah, it's low grade pasta, Italian
It's a step
food.
above McDonald's, but not quite.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna go have Italian, I'm gonna go to an actual Italian place.
Yeah,
I'm
you're not going to go to the
the-
Olive Garden.
I'm not gonna go to the Olive Garden.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're broke, this makes sense, but
Yeah, I mean, it's an expensive,
mm-hmm.
it attracts, certain people that, go there to get their money's worth.
Well, they're getting their money's worth, all right. Jesus Christ, worth.
Get their money's
Getting
worth.
their money's worth. All right, so I looked it up. I went to the all knowledgeable Grok,
Yes.
and I said, "What does the never-ending pasta pass at Olive Garden cost?" Because I wanted to know what tremendous amount of money that they were spending,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore they had to cheat the system and get 4 plates or 6 plates or whatever. Right? I just needed to know this.
Mm-hmm.
The never-ending. Would you like to take a guess before I read it to you? What it costs?
Is it a one-time fee?
It's a one-time fee.
A one-time fee to buy this thing?
Yeah, and I'll read you. The limited edition pass, only 10,000 available, provides unlimited dine-in access to never-ending pasta bowl combinations, including pastas, sauces, protein toppings, super salad, and breadsticks for about 13 weeks. So it's good from late August through November.
Oh, okay. So there's
It's a seasonal thing.
I gotcha.
But unlimited, you can get all the shit that you could eat for 13
And
weeks.
And you can go every day if you wanted to?
Says unlimited dine-in access.
All right. All right, let me see here. Let me do a little quick math. Just because I don't know the answer.
I'm going to give you two. I want you to do, since you're doing math, I want you to do 2 maths.
All right.
Do the one for the 13 weeks, and then also I have another one for the lifetime pass,
Wow. All right.
which never expires.
Okay. Let's see here.
What the fuck are you calculating?
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking to myself. All right, the 13-week pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to guess it's $150.
Okay. And what about the lifetime pass?
The lifetime? Wow.
It's forever.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to think what that would be worth.
It'd be worth.
Yeah, what would that be worth? 500.
Okay. You would be too high on both.
Oh, no kidding.
So this fucking wretched food is not only wretched, but it is dirt fucking cheap.
Okay.
The 13-week pass is $100 plus tax.
All right, I wasn't that far off. I said 150.
So if you went once a week, that's what, about $8 a plate?
Yeah. Well, I was figuring it at $9. So
Yeah. $100, and you have
yeah.
to cheat on this. The lifetime 400.
Well, I wasn't that far off
You
either. I
weren't
said
you weren't
five.
too far, but I
I
mean,
said I because I figured it at $9.
yeah,
So if it figures out at about $8, then I would have been right in
yeah.
line.
It's just ridiculous.
I agree.
This is so fucking cheap. There's no reason to cheat it. If you're gonna go every day, if you're gonna go once a week, there's no reason to cheat. If you're gonna go once a week, just buy two of them. What are you doing
Well,
with that fucking $100?
well, the
Buying grape drink?
well, the key here is buying.
Oh,
We want to get it for nothing.
is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Unreal. That thing just, I saw that and I was like, what the hell? What is wrong with people? I
Well,
don't even want to be in this world.
yeah, the idea is not to have to buy anything.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't want to be associated with humans that are of that level. And I don't want to pay more, I don't want to pay any more than I have to either. If I was a big Olive Garden guy,
Mm-hmm.
I would for sure buy that $100 thing.
Right.
And like if I were like the nearest Olive Garden to me, I think is in Beechwood. I think.
Okay. All right.
It's the only one I know of, honestly. But you know me, I don't go anywhere, so there's probably a million. There might be one in my own damn town, and I don't know. But the one I do know is in Beechwood. How far is Beechwood from my house? 15 miles?
Give
10?
or take. Yeah.
Yeah, 10, 15 miles. I know where it is. If I happen to work over there, I might buy that pass. You know what I mean? Because spaghetti doesn't take 2 seconds to make. You could go in there at lunchtime and get yourself a bowl of spaghetti for lunch.
Right.
I might do that if I worked near it. But even then, I don't think I would use it. I don't think I would use it once a week for the 13 weeks. Can you imagine eating spaghetti every fucking week or
Well,
even every day?
It's not just spaghetti. I mean, if you read what you read there, it's salads and toppings and,
But it's spaghetti.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's spaghetti and some bread.
Well,
That's
some
really
people
it.
love that shit.
I love that shit.
They'll eat that carbs all day long.
What, you think I got this fucking weight by eating lean and worrying about kale or whatever? No. I'm big on the pasta. At any given time, you can go into my pantry and find fucking 8 boxes of butterfly pasta and rigatoni and spaghetti. I love pasta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the worst. It is my kryptonite. You know how I always say I'm the only fat guy that doesn't eat a lot of sugar? Well, that's why, because I eat a hell of a lot of bread and pasta. I love it. I love it. Bread and pasta are my favorites.
Right.
Even that said, there's no way if I bought that pass, there's no way I would use it more than 5 times in 13 weeks. And 5 would be pushing it. By the 5th time, I'd be like, I'm not going to eat this fucking spaghetti. Did you ever eat something like the same week after week after week?
I kind of do that almost daily.
Okay, and you might be the proof to my point. At this point, you don't give a shit about food. It's
Not
just
really, no.
nourishment for you.
Yeah, it's just something
I
I
have to
do.
eat something, so I'll eat this.
Yeah. Typically, it's grilled chicken and salad.
Yeah. I mean, but that's kind of my point is you wouldn't go out of your way to have a nice night out and eat the same bullshit.
No.
You wouldn't go out, take a girl out for dinner or something, say, yeah, I'll take the boiled chicken.
Yeah, when I
want
when
low
I go out,
carbs.
when I go out, I'll have like filet mignon and stuff
Right.
like that. But at home, it's just grilled chicken and salad or something.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Jesus, just horrible. Anyway, that's all I wanted with the Olive Garden. Like I said, it was not a long thing or anything. I just wanted to. It made me crazy when
Yeah.
I saw this shit.
Yep.
Just
But
because
that's what's going on out there.
I know
Is
that's
trying
why
to
I
get
stay in.
it's just trying to get something for nothing.
Mm-hmm. It is. It sucks.
The new one is go in, order a whole meal, eat about 2/3 or 3/4 of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then tell them that you don't like it and say you're not going to pay for it and you want a refund.
God, so lame. I hate. And I think part of this for me comes from Pinball PA because we get fucking phone calls every fucking week. And they'll be, they'll call and they'll be like, oh, how much is a family? How much does it cost to bring a family in for 2 hours? And I think that's, it's like $60 or something, $15 a person. That's for 2 hours with 420 options each. 420 options. I'm like, Jesus, man, that price is crazy. What do you want me to charge? What would you like me to charge?
Yeah, you ask them, well, what should it cost?
Yeah. And I've done that before. And people are like, you should go back to using quarters. Like, if I go back to using quarters, you'll be in and out of here in 3 fucking minutes. Because you'll lose on a quarter and you'll leave. And guess what? My electric bill ain't running on quarters, motherfucker. We got a $3,600 one last month. Don't tell me about fucking we're overcharging. Come and pay that bill, fucking cocksuckers. Ugh. People are just so cheap.
I know.
And I'm cheap. I'll be the first one to admit I am a miser. I am the guy. I mean, you know me, dude. I mean, I'm not a miser when I'm out in public. I always like to pay, like you. I like to pay. I don't like to split checks. But the reason I'm like that is because in everything else in my world, I'm like, wait a minute. I can get this cheaper over here. I'm the guy that literally will put his grocery list together on both the Walmart app and the Amazon app or the Instacart app to see what's cheaper.
Okay.
I'm that guy because a lot of times if you do that, you'll save $20, $25
Sure.
on the same shit. So I am cheap. I'll admit it, that I'm definitely cheap like that. But my God, I cannot even imagine going to those levels. And that level of embarrassment would be worse for me.
Well, that's the thing. There's no shame at all.
There's no, how could you not be ashamed of yourself
No
to
shame.
eat 2/3 of a steak and then say, you know what, that steak was lousy?
Yeah. And it happens a lot. I've seen a ton of those videos.
It's fucking awful. Awful. All right, let's move to something that's not cheap.
All right.
AC/DC kicked off their 2026 North American leg of the Power Up Tour in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Right. I see that they're putting these kiosks up all over the place, these power up kiosks where you can purchase AC/DC merchandise
Ooh,
ahead of the show. They're
wonderful.
they're pop-ups that they're putting up in cities where they're going to play.
Oh, can't wait. So they're making it even more available to you to spend a ton of money.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, they seem to be firing on all cylinders these days. I mean, I can't believe how far back they've come. All right, I'm lying completely. They sound absolutely wretched. But we'll play some. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys will like it. I don't know.
All right.
Let's go. You want Back in Black?
Yeah, why not? It's very recognizable.
Sure. All right, here we go. God damn it. I am fucking up tonight. Something awful. I forgot to put it on the screen again. Fuck. Let's try that again, folks. Son
All
of a
right.
bitch. I am not doing well tonight. All right, here we go. It's Back in Black.
You didn't get your nap.
That's what it is. I know that's what it is. I'm usually locked in. All right, here we go. Back in Black. Let's stop here just for 1 second. This fucking stage is massive.
Yes.
Why are they all bunched up at the fucking drum riser?
Because I think this is the Angus Young and Brian Johnson show.
You think that's what, and those guys are just bit players?
Yep, that's it.
But couldn't they move, what's his name, Stevie, over near these amps somewhere, like over here somewhere, like Malcolm used to be?
They could.
And move whoever this guy is over here? I mean, this is a huge stage.
It's a massive stage.
And they're literally standing within 6 feet of each other.
Yeah, it's like, you guys stay back there. Let the two stars of the show shine up here.
I guess. Well, the 1 star and Brian, who's getting about a 1 star for his vocal.
Right.
Oof. All right, here we go. I'm going to stop here for a couple reasons. Number one, if Angus is all the way over here and Brian's all the way on the other side, the whole fucking middle of the stage is empty.
Yeah.
Because all those guys are hovering around the fucking drum riser.
They're huddled in the back.
Meanwhile, you got a stage that's 50, 60 yards across with nothing on it. This is a stage that should have some cannons or some bells, or it's too empty. Am I crazy in thinking that this is way too stripped down for AC/DC?
What's
Or
a
it's
nice
too
stage
big?
with what's a nice stage with nothing on it?
This?
I was making a Clerks
I know.
reference there.
It's just, what is this? Brian sounds amazing, doesn't he?
He does. He could barely squeak out the lyrics.
Oh, he's like,
He's just trying to bark out the lyrics.
oh, so bad. Let's play a little more. We'll go on to another song. This or David Lee Roth?
I'm going to have to go with this. At least it's got better guitars.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know he can't bark out the lyrics, but at least he's not caterwaulering.
I don't know. Dave's got a lot going on himself here these days. Show you have you seen this one?
No. What's he doing now?
Panama. Would you like to change your vote?
I just don't know why he can't sing in time with the music.
He can't.
He just always like 2 or 3 bars behind.
Always. It's like he can't hear us, or his in-ears are fucking cheap or something. That they're like a half second slow or something. What is he doing? What is the whole sitting down thing? And he literally just sat down in the middle of the song. What is he doing?
I don't think anybody knows.
So you would take still the AC/DC over this?
Yes.
Really? All right.
Yeah. You would take this over AC/DC?
I'm saying it's very close. I'm not trying to say that it's overwhelmingly David Lee Roth over AC/DC. But this just gets worse and worse, this AC/DC. Let me find you some more. And this is, let's go back over to AC/DC. I'll keep the David Lee Roth handy. Here's High Voltage. Are you sure?
Did you say they're working with a teleprompter?
Yeah. It's hard to remember those songs that you wrote. Well, I guess that's a Bond song, right?
Yeah, but still.
Maybe after 45 years, Brian hasn't learned it yet.
I'm like, you're singing off a teleprompter?
It looks like it.
All right.
I almost wonder if that's karaoke like because he can't fucking hear.
Maybe.
So he just looks for the
just
words to change colors or whatever.
Yeah, watches the prompt, yeah.
No. But he wanders around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't be in front of a teleprompter the whole time unless they got it on the back of the venue somewhere.
Yeah, unless he just needs it for reference point.
It could be. All right, here we go. I can't believe I'm saying this, but David Lee Roth better than AC/DC right now. And this sucks too, but it's better. This is better than he's been.
Yeah. I mean, he's not doing all the wacky screaming and caterwaulering that he's been doing.
Yeah, this is definitely better than he's been. And he's got Van Harlem sounding good. So, those guys sound pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one on this stage that sounds terrible. Sean sounds bad or great, and the guitar player sounds great. But Dave just, our heroes, dude. These are our heroes.
I know.
These guys. You know how embarrassing it is when, like, my kid is like, "Oh, show me something from Van Halen or whatever," and I'm like, "I'll show him something good." I'll be like, "Here's, Van Halen 2 or something, Unchained or something." I'll play for him, right? And then they go to YouTube or whatever and see this shit, and they're like, "Oh, this is the shit my dad listens to. What a bunch of fucking junk." Or this AC/DC. Can you imagine if, you had a kid and you were going to take your kid to see AC/DC and this fucking performance showed up? You would be devastated. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but they have no frame of reference though.
No, they don't. But they couldn't think this is good. How could they listen to this shit and say this is good?
I don't think they would. I would think they would just look at it as a live experience. Not that it's good, but it's, you know,
Right, it's just something to do.
yeah, it's just something that I've heard about it. I know who these guys are. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, there they are.
All right, let's find a little more AC/DC here. We'll just kind of randomly pop through this thing. Let me get it on the screen. All right, I don't know. How long is this? Oh, jailbreak. Perfect. Here we go.
Judges gavel but you found him guilty. They give 16 years in hell. I'm spending my life. I didn't really know. He breaking the rocks on the table. I'm breaking out hell now. I'm going up to jail. And I'm letting them out the sky. And I wish that I could fly.
Look, the AI can't even figure out what he's saying, so it just says music or whatever. Is he saying words?
Well, he's
Honestly,
saying- I think he's saying jailbreak.
that's it. Now he's going,
Yeah, he's taking some lessons from Vince Neil.
oof. It is so disappointing that these are our heroes. Dude, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, when we were growing up, I guess that's 40 years ago, we were coming up, was there anybody bigger than Van Halen and AC/DC?
No. Or Aerosmith.
Or Aerosmith? Add them into the mix, and that's about it. Was there anybody better? Forget bigger. Was there anybody better? I saw AC/DC first time 85, I think it was, on the Fly on the Wall tour. Them and Yngwie. And it fucking ruled. I mean, it really ruled. And I saw Van Halen on the 84 tour. And it was pretty damn good. I mean, Roth was not great, but he wasn't this. He sang in key.
And he sang, you know,
Yeah, the
in
words fit.
time.
Yeah,
In
the words
time.
fit where they were supposed to. Dude, when I think of my memories and then I watch this, I'm like, these can't be the same guys.
Right.
And I know age is a bitch and whatever, but you know what? There's a time when it's okay to retire.
Yeah. Well, either you deliver the goods or you decide it's time to call it a day.
And it's time for both of these acts to call it a day.
Yeah. Well, I thought David Lee Roth called it a day 5 years ago when he
Well,
said
he did.
his health was going to be affected. He was going to die if he performed anymore.
Yeah, and then he figured out he could make 50 grand a night going out and croaking out these fucking shitty versions of Van Halen songs. And and I don't know this to be true. I'm guessing and talking out my ass, but David Lee Roth is doing this because there's nobody in his ear to tell him how to perform this shit.
Right.
That's why. If the Van Halen brothers, if Eddie was still alive and they were still trying to force feed us Van Halen, there's no way would he be acting like this. Is there?
Well, we did hear that live from Tokyo, and he was way behind on those.
That's true too.
He was behind in that too.
Maybe he just sucks now.
I think we kind of resigned ourselves to that point. It's like, you just suck.
He just sucks. So does Brian Johnson. And I hate to say that. I mean, like you, I love AC/DC. But it's time to go, guys. Go and retire.
This might be the last go round. Who knows?
I hope. I hope that they don't go home and 6 months later, because they've done. This is the biggest problem a band like AC/DC has. Especially Angus Young, who's kind of the driving force of this shit. He's never been home. You know what I mean? He's never not lived AC/DC.
Yeah, well, he's been doing it since he was a teenager.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And now
That's
he's a great grandfather, and it's like he doesn't know how to just retire.
Yeah, because what else am I going to do?
Yeah, he's not. It's very unlikely he's going to be out there stomping around planting tomatoes or something. It's just not going to happen. So he's going to go home. He's going to get bored. He's going to get tired of his. I don't know if he's married or has a girlfriend or whatever with Angus Young, but whatever he has at his home, he's going to get tired of listening to that bitch. He'll be like, you know what, boys? I think we need to make another record.
Yeah.
I think we got one more in the gas tank. There's a little bit left. We're gonna repower it up. So bad.
Yep.
I just hate that this is where we are. But it is, so whatever. All right. Well, since we're talking about crappy live shows.
Well, I sent you something over.
Oh, all right. I don't even have email open. Let me open something.
I sent you a couple of things. The first one that I sent over is Motley Crue.
I had that on my list as well. So
All right.
that was right where I was going to go.
Okay.
Motley Crue opening for the Puppet Show.
So this is a joke. This is like a Spinal Tap reference.
Okay.
That Spinal Tap opening for Puppet Show. Well, Mark Miller sent this over. Basically a view of a Motley Crue show.
Okay.
And if you ever saw Spinal Tap, you would get the reference. They're basically playing for an empty audience.
Empty room.
Yeah.
All right, let's share that. Oh, wow. I guess they really are, aren't they? And this is when Motley's on stage. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oof. That can't feel good. All right, let's see what we're doing
And
here.
Dr. Feelgood.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. All right, why is this like this? Is it like this because they stink? Is it like this because the tickets are too expensive?
I think it's a combination of all kinds of things. I think they burned out the market.
Could be. Wow.
I think they burned out the market because they've been on the road pretty consistently since they got back together.
Yeah.
And they've probably passed through these cities 2 and 3 times already in the last 5 years.
Right. And these tickets are probably a few $100s a piece.
So it's just like, all right, already seen it. Been there, done that.
No. Wow. And this venue looks like it's like a 20,000 seat.
Yeah, it's like Blossom. It's like a Blossom or a Tinley Park or, any outdoor shed.
What do you think is there? 6? 6,
Give or
7?
take.
I didn't see this video. Holy smokes. I'll play a little more. Well, the big battle that's raging on is Vince singing?
Yeah.
And I'm hearing this, and I'm like, there's no way is that him. We've seen too many videos of him sucking. Now he sounds good.
And the timbre of his voice is so much higher.
Yeah, and nothing fluctuates at all as he moves the mic around. And somebody had said to me, because I was talking to Billy Morris about Motley. And he was saying, well, I've seen some videos and it just looks like Vince is singing. And I was like, yeah, it could look like Vince is singing. And he's like, yeah, but it doesn't sound perfect. And I was like, dude, they don't have to use the records.
Yeah, they could use like early shows.
Or even not early shows, but just not bad shows. Like they could use the shows from the original Carnival of Chaos or whatever this tour is called. Was it Carnival
of
Sins?
Sins.
Whatever. They could have used the audio from that where Vince was 20 years younger and 4 strokes less and pipe that in. I think and that's my guess. I don't know this to be true, but obviously I don't believe for a minute that I believe he's singing. I don't believe he's singing without help. Do you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
I just
No,
am
not at
not
all.
believing that. And I don't know if they got something triggered in the microphone or if they just have, I mean, they may have a teleprompter on his stage telling him what's playing. Could be, right? So that he
Could be.
lip syncs along.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. All right. Well, that's Vince.